Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope your day is going well so far. In today's video, we are going to be discussing my favorites for the month of May. That part always wants to confuse me. I want to say April or June, but no, May, because we are at like basically the end of May. Obviously, because that's why this favorites video is going up. So I feel like last month I didn't have too many beauty favorites. This month, I feel like I have quite a bit. So instead of rambling like I always do, we're gonna go ahead and dive right on in. I did kind of categorize these, so we'll go ahead and start with face first. So I have two primers here that I've been reaching for all month. One is from L'Oreal. It's the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. This has been out for a while now, but I don't know why. I just always kind of ignored it, which was weird because I'm like a huge fan of like dewy, luminous skin. So this just has a pump and a really nice kind of pearlescent glow to it. And what I've been doing just to give my face just an extra kind of surge of moisture is applying the Jouer Anti-Aging Moisture Primer. This has hyaluronic antioxidant treatment with peptides. So I'll just take a full pump of this and a small squeeze of this, rub my hands together and apply it all over my face. And it's just been doing a really good job at keeping my face hydrated and allowing it to look like really nice and luminous under my foundation. Okay, moving on to actual foundation. The foundation I've been using a lot this month is this one here from Gerard. This is probably my priciest, I guess like high-end foundation. It's the Gerard Lingerie de Peau Invisible Skin Fusion Foundation with sunscreen, and it has SPF 20. I'm pretty sure that I have mentioned this in a favorites video before, but I kind of stopped using it for a bit and now like I recently picked it back up. I love this foundation. Like I mentioned earlier, it is on the pricier side, but it's a lot different than any other foundation that I've tried. I would say this one and Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation are probably my top two. Bobbi Brown without a doubt is number one, but this would at least be in like the top 3 category. It does kind of have a bit of a scent, so if you're very sensitive to things or if you just like all of your products being fragrance free, I don't know how you'll feel about this because this does have a slight floral scent, but you don't smell it all day. I really only smell it like while I'm applying it and then the scent goes away. But yes, love this. Okay, and then a product that I really like to mix with my foundation no matter what foundation I'm wearing is this. This is from Gerard Cosmetics. It's the BB Plus Illumination Facial Cream. I've used this in pretty much like every single one of my recent Getting Ready With Me videos. I love this stuff. Before this, I was using my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector like 24/7, which I do still really like that product, but I just feel like I've been reaching for this one more. Sometimes the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, if I mix that in with my foundation, it can, how can I say this? It just makes me a little bit more like dewy than I would like to be. I like it, but that's a product that I like concentrate more on my cheeks. Whereas this, I feel like I could use all over my face when I mix it in with my foundation and I don't look like a disco ball. So it does come with a pump and it just has a really nice kind of golden champagne tone to it. I'm pretty sure this is the only color. I don't know if they're gonna release another one, but I seriously love this stuff. I've been using it literally like every day since I've gotten it. Even if on days that I don't wear foundation, I'll squeeze some of this and just kind of apply it to the tops of my cheekbones and the inner corners of my eyes just to give me like a nice dewy glow. I do have a coupon code for this down below as well, so all of that good stuff will be linked down there. And then I just have 2 more face products here. The first one I have is from MAC. This is the Studio Care Blend Pressed Powder in Dark. I'd seen this mentioned on Jaclyn Hill's channel several times and it looked amazing on her, so I was like, I am gonna give that a try, and she did not fail me because I've been loving this. It's a gorgeous contouring powder. Since it is just a normal face powder, it doesn't get too cakey and it's not too brown or orange. It just applies really natural and really does go on just looking like skin. So I've been loving this guy. And then the blush I've been using like crazy this month is from Tarte. I could kick myself in the butt for not getting one of these earlier because I feel like everyone has been raving about them like for a couple years now, and I was just like, I don't need another blush, but everyone kept talking about them and I was like, okay, I need to give this thing a whirl. So I got mine in the shade Captivating. Now in the pan, it doesn't look like anything special, it just kind of looks like a matte apricot color, and it does swatch matte on my hand. Now I don't know if it's just because of all the like cream illuminating illuminators that I use on my face. When I apply this on top, it just has the prettiest glow to it. So besides these 2 illuminating products here, I'm not wearing any highlighter on my face. Like for powder wise, I'm wearing, what am I wearing? I think the NARS Crystal Translucent Powder, this as my contouring powder, and this as my blush. And as you can see, there's just a really nice glow. So I've been loving this. It's definitely pigmented, so you do have to go in with a light hand. My favorite way to apply is with like a stippling brush. But yeah, this color is gorgeous. I definitely want more of them now. Next up, I have two brushes that I wanted to quickly mention. Both are from Makeup Geek. This one is a face brush, so we'll talk about him first. This is the Face Buffer brush. So as you can see, it's just a short-handled kind of round kabuki brush. This guy is seriously amazing. He applies foundation flawlessly. The density, the softness, everything about this brush is so on point. I think they're priced really fair. The quality, everything is so good. I don't know why more people aren't talking about these because they're definitely underrated. Ever since receiving these in the mail, I have not been able to put them down. They're seriously that good. But this one, I've actually ordered 2 more already just because I use this one for our foundation and I feel like it would be great for a powder as well, like if you just wanted to buff powder all over your face. And then the second one just as another backup foundation one, just so I wouldn't have to like keep washing this over and over. But seriously, so good, so soft. I'm obsessed. So this will be linked down below as well as all the other products. I think I already said that. Okay, moving on. The other makeup brush I have here is called the Soft Dome Brush. I've been loving using this in my crease. As you can see, it's kind of tapered at the end. Once again, it's super, super soft, and I like it that it's not too firm, but it's not too soft either. So it does a great job at just like diffusing the color out in your crease. So both of these I have become obsessed with. And then moving on to lips, I only have one product, so we'll go ahead and knock that bad boy out. This is from Jouer, and it's the color Grace. It is the shade that I'm wearing right now. You guys know I'm bad at describing colors, but I want to say it's like an orange, a coral, and pink all at once. I don't know, I feel like it's the essential spring and summer color. It's one of those colors that I feel like makes your teeth look a little bit whiter, makes your skin look a little bit tanner, and it's just the color everyone needs. I feel like this would be flattering on any skin tone, and I've just been like using him nonstop. So I feel like I've already been talking for like 3 years now, but let's keep on trucking through this. Moving on to eyeshadows, just once again, Makeup Geek. I feel like this is the month of Makeup Geek. It's like Makeup Geek May. I don't know. I've been so obsessed. I actually have another full palette, but this palette I prefer a bit more just because I feel like these are colors that you could use every day. Some of the shades that I'm wearing today is this one here all over my lid. It is called Cosmopolitan. Another favorite is Cocoa Bear. If you guys are gonna get any Makeup Geek shadows, I feel like this should hands down and be one of your first ones. It's a gorgeous crease color. I also love Shimma. This is a pretty inner corner color. I'm actually wearing that today as well. And then on my outer corner, I'm wearing this shade here, this gorgeous kind of matte burgundy called Bitten. So all of these are incredibly pigmented. Honestly, I feel like they're better than MAC. These shades, in my opinion, stay consistent, whereas with some MAC shadows, like there'll be some that are amazing, but then you'll hit one that's totally dry and chalky. I haven't experienced that with any of the Makeup Geek shades yet, so yeah, definitely a favorite this month. I've been using this palette like crazy. So while we're on the topic of Makeup Geek, let me go ahead and knock out one more product from the line. This is their Pigment and Afterglow. I love this shade, but honestly, I just kind of wanted to put all of the pigments in this video. They're amazing. You can use them so many ways. You can make nail polishes out of them. You can apply them to your eyes. You could use this one as a highlighter. They're just all amazing, super finely milled, crazy pigmented. So yeah, like I said, I have Afterglow here, but 2 of my favorites are Vegas Lights and Utopia. Utopia is like one of the coolest colors I've ever seen. It's awesome. Okay, and then the final eye product I have here is from Anastasia. This is what I've been wearing on my brows recently. This is the Dipbrow Pomade in Chocolate. So initially I had picked up the blonde one just because when looking at this in the jar, I was like, that's gonna be way too dark for me. But I've been loving using this kind of like on the outer half of my brow, and then whatever's remaining on the brush, I'll just go in and kind of drag some of that through the front. So yeah, I've been loving this. It's definitely a product that can like withstand Florida's humidity. So yeah, me and him are becoming BFFs very, very quickly. So I just have 3 more products and then we will wrap this up. So the next favorite is kind of a combo deal, and it's the polish that I have on my nails right now. I cannot get enough of this. Like, it's purple in one light and then it's like a turquoise blue. I feel like it's like the color of like Ariel's bra if it was holographic and made by Lisa Frank. It's amazing. So the base color I have on is from Nails Inc. Is this closed? Whoops, no. Okay, there we go. It's from Nails Inc. It's the Gel Effect Polish in this shade. Isn't this Bond Street? Where's it? Yeah, in Bond Street. So I apply 1 coat of this, and then on top I apply 2 coats of the Polish Me Silly nail lacquer in Mind Blowing. You can get Polish Me Silly. They have an Etsy site, which I will have linked down below. I have a couple other shades, but this one has just been my go-to this month. I can't stop using it. It's absolutely gorgeous. You can apply it over other colors as well. Like I think it would look gorgeous over Essie's Mint Candy Apple. You definitely could wear this color on its own, but I just feel like it's like made to be a glitter top coat. It like makes another color a million times better. So like I mentioned, this one is in Mind Blowing. And I will have that Etsy shop link down below. It's a mother-daughter team that they're super creative and they have like the coolest colors to pick from. So I would definitely check them out. And then my very final favorite of the month have been statement earrings. I've been wearing this pair like crazy. I'm obsessed. And then this pair here is so, so pretty. I wore this the other day with a pink maxi dress and it looked amazing. So they just look like this here. They're super dangly and they look like they'd be heavy, but they're actually really, really light. The only thing is sometimes the bottom part would get caught in my hair a bit, but it's something that you could easily fix. But I don't know, I just really love the pastel colors in this and the mint and the little rhinestones. They're just so cute and definitely spring appropriate. I feel like I haven't mentioned a book favorite in a while, so I just wanted to quickly share the book that I've been obsessed with this month. It's by, I can never say his first name, is it Guillermo del Toro and Chuck Hogan. It's called The Strain. It is a trilogy. I just recently started the second book. It's so good. Like I can't even describe it without giving it away to you. So if you guys just want to Google it on either Barnes & Noble or Amazon and just read the synopsis, it's so good. It's definitely not like a young adult fiction or anything like that. It does get a little bit more graphic, but the story, if you're into like thrillers and kind of sci-fi stuff, you'll definitely love this. And I didn't even know, I had posted a picture of this on Instagram and then one of you guys commented recently like, yeah, I can't wait to, or I need to read that trilogy before the series starts. And I was like, wait, what? It's gonna be a show? I went on Google and was searching this and apparently FX is releasing a series like starting in July. So I'm so excited to see what that's gonna be like because this book is seriously so good. It's like a vampire story, but it's not like Twilight vampire or anything like that. It's more of like creepy vampires and just I don't know, like I'm bad at describing things without like wanting to tell the whole story. But it's seriously so good. I wasn't able to put it down. I want to say I finished this in like 3 nights. And how many pages is this? 585 pages, but seriously, it's so good. Can't say enough about it. And now moving on to the giveaway, which I'm sure all of you guys have been waiting for. I want to start getting in the habit of like including a giveaway in every favorites video as a way to share some of my favorites with you guys. So now let's get on into the prizes. So first off, I have a pair of the same earrings here for you guys, so we could be twinsies just because, I don't know, I thought these were so cute and girly. So there's one of the prizes. I also have 2 of the Makeup Geek pigments in the 2 shades that I said I love the most. One in Vegas Lights, which is a gorgeous copper color, and the other is in Utopia. I don't even know how to describe this. It's like an army green, bronze, golden shade all in one. It's seriously amazing. So you'll get those as well as your very own Jouer lipstick in the same shade Grace that I had mentioned earlier. So yeah, if you guys are interested in this giveaway, all of the rules and all the details will be in the down bar below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!